Okay, Judy, I've got my metronome on my phone going at 60 beats per minute. One thing I did was I updated and got the new version of that metronome, which allows you to do it at no time signature. It looks a little different. It looks like this. Actually, I'll stop this for a second. Um, whoa, where are we at here? Okay, so now it says time signature, you could only choose 3/4 or 4/4 before. Now you can actually click on no time signature. So it just gives you a steady beat with no accents. And I just set it on 6. Everything else is exactly the same. Everything else is totally the same. But it just allows you to make it so there's no accent on the one. So this ends up sounding like one. Hold on. 1 and 2 and just like that. Okay. I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna do the exercise. Hopefully you can hear that well. I'm gonna just do the exercise between the D over E and the D over F sharp like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. So you're just trying to get back and forth between one chord or the other. Make sure you reset in time so you're not sitting on this chord, because you're not going to ever have to go from the D over F sharp to the D over E. So I want you to work on resetting around the 4th beat. Go ahead and take your hand off if you haven't already. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and. Okay? Not worried too much about what it sounds like. Eventually your playing will catch up to how fast you're switching the chord, but that's what you're working on. Switching in time. At 60 beats per minute, we're also going to do the piece all the way through. This will be a little slow, I think, but hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it'll do the trick. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So, without a retard at the end, there was a couple of notes that I would have rather not been in there, but stop. I think that might be a little slow at first, but maybe get the hang of it at that tempo. It'll feel like you're going a little too slow, but let's just get it like that first. For the sake of whatever, I'm going to do one a little bit faster just so you have it, okay? Yeah, here, let's do it at 75. Just so you have a version of it at this tempo. Okay, and I counted a lot on that one so you could hear where the eighth notes were, but here it is at 75. 1 and 2 and 3. And 2 and 3 and 4 and I like it at 75. So I think that's the way to go. At least that gives you two versions of it, and you can decide, when you're ready to go on to 75 beats per minute. Let me know if you need something in between. But that gives you a little bit of, you can work on playing it in time and also just kind of getting the hang of playing along with eighth notes. Let's see how that goes. Let me know if you need anything different. Have a wonderful week.